Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Bat Wolf, your favorite self-aware narcissist and borderline, for another quick educational message and pro tip. I was reading a Snapchat, an old one, that I'd received from a borderline from a while back. As I studied all of this stuff and I started learning more and more about cluster Bs and why we do the things we do. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before, but cluster Bs tell on themselves all the time. Be it a narcissist, a borderline, psychopath, whatever. Psychopaths are better at hiding things, I guess, than most of people are, but we tell on ourselves all the time. When you get into a relationship with a cluster B, someone brand new, especially someone with borderline personality, 90% of the time, they're going to tell you that they have borderline personality disorder, or they're going to tell you that they've had problems in the past with their relationships and what have you. A narcissist, they do the same things. A narcissist is not going to go owning up to a whole lot of their mistakes and things that they made in the relationships, but what you will know is about somebody who's very narcissistic, highly narcissistic, they will actually complain a lot about their ex-partner and they place that blame on them. But someone with borderline, they will usually admit a lot of their mistakes to you. They'll tell you that there's something wrong with them. They may not say it in that way, but they will tell you something's wrong with them. And they will own up to a lot of the things they've done in the past. So when you get with somebody, you should listen to what they tell you up front, especially if anything seems off to you, if your spidey senses are going off. Because they'll confess almost all of their sins to you. Now, I have my own theories about why this happens. I don't know if it's guilt, shame. I will say that my opinion of it is this. They are excusing themselves for what they're going to do to you. They're excusing their behavior that they know they're going to do to you, and they're telling you about it up front. And I think the reason that they're telling you about it up front is so when they do it to you, they know they're going to. That way they can say, hey, I told you about all these things about me when you got with me. I told you what the ride was going to be like. I told you it's an up and down roller coaster. I told you what I've done to other people in the past, and you chose to stick around for this shit. So I'm absolved. I have no responsibility. I mean, that's my opinion of why they do it, why they tell you up front. I want to read you this, and then I'm going to explain one more part of it as well.